Now, we are so happy to have the man of the hour, amazing, amazing guest who's not new to our country, not new to our airwaves, the one and only Konshens. Make some noise. What about now?
Ring the bell, ring the bell.
I always do that.
What's up?
I am fantastic. How are you, Konshens?
I'm great.
Do you know how surreal this is for me right now? Do you understand how crazy it is?
I don't.
So let me tell you, last year in Kenya was 2019, September, I believe. And it was a concert and you came and you did your thing, but we were not able to meet up. And I was like, it's Konshens, he's in the country. Good for him. And then I hear that you're coming through this time around, and we are the ones bringing you in as Energy Radio, of course, in partnership with Bet Safe and Be Mobile. And I was super excited because I was like, this is one of those special moments because it's been 10 years, almost to the date, since we were physically in the same place, looking at each other like this. And if you look at that TBT picture that I've even been posting on Twitter, we look so young.
I still look young. We still look young. Don't do that to us. We still look young.
We still look young, right?
The thing is,
Yeah.
in that picture, we look young and hungry.
And hungry.
Now we look young and like we are having food.
And fed.
Yeah.
I like that. So to me, it's a special moment. Almost feels as though it's full circle.
Yeah.
And for me to even say, welcome to Energy Radio, welcome to the studio. And I'm so happy to have you on this interview.
Thank you.
It's really a moment for me. So,
And for me too, I'm proud of you.
Oh,
You know
I'm
what I mean?
proud of
Like
you
see the
too.
growth. Like you don't see many people that you're there at like the start of their career, and you can see them 10 years later, 12 years later, and they're still doing good and even excelled. So
Props to you as well.
Kudos.
Real recognized real, man. Wow. All right. Now, first of all, you need to understand that Konshens is a performer. Konshens is a performer up on stage. And I'm not even going to ask you what you've got planned out for us on Friday. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you who's listening in that if you don't have your ticket right now, you will be missing out. So even as we carry on with this interview here, I want you to go to mtickets.com and I want you to buy your ticket. You've got that couple regular ticket, only 5,000 Kenya shillings allows you and your plus one to access the venue for the concert. Konshens, I was able to take a look at a post you did. This was on the 19th of June. I believe this was on Instagram. And it was when the song that you did with a couple of your bros, Jake Wales and Dalek's Music, Fast and Furious 9 soundtrack.
Right.
And you said, man, it's out and I'm proud to represent dancehall on this track called Real with my brothers. Of course, it would be released on my late real brother's birthday. And the topic would be about family and friendship and bonds. And you said, R.I.P. bro. There's always some little obstacles in my moves, but I visualize your grin and lock in on the win. That was really deep.
Wow.
That was really deep. Take me through that moment. I mean, now your soundtrack, I mean, that's a big deal. And then on
I think being on the F9, Fast and Furious 9 is a big deal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And representing dancehall on a track that the track is kind of dominated by Latin artists.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So to represent dancehall on the soundtrack is also big. But the significance of it for me was that it was released on the day of my brother's birthday. You know what I mean? So it feel like another full circle moment, as I just said earlier.
Yeah.
And that has been my career. You know what I mean? Enough ups, enough downs. But may always find a way to just make it work.
Yeah,
You know
always
what I mean?
looking at the brighter side of life.
Yeah.
Your album, Red Rain, is out.
Yeah, man.
Interesting title. I'm curious to find out why Red Rain. And it's
All right,
rain,
you see.
REIGN.
Yeah, it's not rain like the rain of fall.
Not the rain that falls, yes.
You will remember 2011, 2012 Konshens is the hungry one, the aggressive one. I just hear like a bunch of tracks a while ago and realize, the catalog is vast. You know what I mean? And me I hear some song, the DJ I play some song a while ago, and I say, yeah, that wasn't in the set, put that in the set, put that in the set. So the set I go crazy. You know what I mean? But the Red Rain is really that Konshens from 2011, 2012, the hungry, aggressive one, and the new one that's affected by COVID-19 and just a renewed love and appreciation for life and just being alive and the moment. You know what I mean? The fact that we have this in front of us right now and it can be taken away so easily. So I'm just aggressive now and less laid back, less relaxed, more seize the moment type of person. So that's what Red Rain is about. And to remind people who Konshens is.
Is it because also your favorite color is red? Is that your favorite color?
No, it's not.
Oh, what's your favorite color?
I don't even, it's probably a shade black.
Oh,
yeah.
Black is your favorite. I like that.
Yeah, but
I like that.
red, I just lost a bet. And the color reaching in my ear, I just can't take it out.
All right.
Yeah.
Talking about COVID-19 and coming out of that, I mean, I watched a couple of your interviews and just like, man, it wasn't fun for anyone and even for you. What are some of the stress that you went through as Konshens the artist and Konshens the man? Because I feel, you know, there's a little bit of a difference between the two. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you'll be able to correct me on that.
Right.
Tell me about that.
Well, COVID-19 showed me, first of all, that I could not manage jail. I couldn't listen.
Can't manage jail.
Youths, behave on yourself, be good. Like just lock down and you having to live by restrictions and you can't do this and you can't do that. I naturally always had a problem with authority. So to be forced in a position where you have to stay inside, you have to do this and it's for your own good.
Right.
That showed me saying jail enough for me.
It's not fun.
And then it showed me that I really appreciate people. I really appreciate fans, not having the opportunity to come in contact with people.
Right, that energy is so heavy. Good, and when you lose out on that,
people started doing the virtual shows, and you know, I was depressed because I was like, there's no way this is going to be the only way.
Yeah.
There's no way. There's a void missing when you can't really interact with people. And,
right.
You know, just life overall, I think same thing where everybody got through. You know what I mean? The financial side, it's true. We're glad we have some investments.
Yeah.
But tours cancel just like how people can't go work. So I think across the board, everybody learned a lesson and continues to learn a lesson from COVID-19.
That is true. That is true, man. I mean, did it affect your relationships also as, you know, as Konshens the man?
Yeah, of course. Being locked down in Jamaica, away from my family in Miami. You know what I mean? So it affect relationships across the board, friendships too.
Yeah.
Everything, yeah.
Man, it sucked big time. At least the borders are kind of open, but we're hoping things will actually get better.
No, things are going to get better.
We must have the positivity.
No, it's happening.
It must.
Yeah, we're cleaning. Yeah, especially this Friday.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
We're out. Full team is here. This is our artist from Kingston, Jamaica, one of the baddest young artists, Camera Icon. You know what I mean? DJ Star is here. Dancehall Queen Etta Panika is here.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and she's back by popular demand.
Oh,
actually.
trust me, those videos went viral.
Yeah. Men and women in my DM were like, listen, do not come here without head top.
She's crazy, man. She's wild. I love the fact that she's so full of confidence. I really do. Now, when we come back, I will dive a little bit deeper about, I happen to know that you really want to work with Rihanna, and I think I have the hookup to make that happen.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I know a guy. I'll tell you who it is in a bit. In the meantime, why don't we get back to the music and DJ Exclusive taking it away right here on Energy Transit. Let go!
Energy Transit. Energy Transit.